You said they're happy in Columbia. They are not happy in Gainesville. I can tell you, I've experienced it this week, and it's even worse after what happened today. And Chiz, you're talking about a South Carolina team that has 79 scholarship players, that's playing with their third-string quarterback, that's able to come out there and beat you soundly. What does that say about where you are right now? It was no fluke tonight. South Carolina took it to Florida, had a greater sense of urgency. They played with more passion, they played with more desire, and they executed much more cleanly. One penalty and no turnovers on that for South Carolina. So for Florida, I didn't think that Dan Mullen was on the hot seat at all. I thought he was fine, but this is a game-changing loss that makes you reevaluate, if you're Scott Strickland, what your direction of your program is and who's going to be leading it for the future.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the last guy to have a knee-jerk reaction on things. I've been through it all, seen it all, done it all. They're in crisis mode in Gainesville right now. This is DEFCON 1. I mean, it's DEFCON 1. And I didn't say that even last week. I said they need to win their last 4 games, and they're all winnable. Well, tonight was not just a loss; it was an embarrassing loss. There was nothing good to pull from the game on either side of the ball. Offensively, they couldn't run the ball. Do you guys realize 6 weeks ago they led this league in rushing with 273 yards a game? Tonight they rushed for 82. Defensively, we saw the touchdown where there was nobody within 20 yards of a guy. That's a busted coverage right now that you can't explain. They're turning the ball over. We talked about the turnovers that cost them the LSU game. Turned it over again tonight. Defensive score for a touchdown. There's not one thing that you can point to on either side of the ball that you can draw something encouraging from right now. That's where we're at. South Carolina was not as good of a football team. They outplayed them. They out-energied them. They out-everything them. And Shane Beamer and his staff out-coached them.
Yeah.
Let's just tell it like it is. And this is a great win for Shane Beamer. And I don't want to take it away from South Carolina and say it's all Florida's problems. Because South Carolina was part of the problem, but they were ready to play tonight for their coach and for each other and for a third-team quarterback.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
Our favorite word, physicality. The physicality of the South Carolina running game and running backs against the Florida defenders. They controlled that thing start to finish, no doubt about it. And big congrats to the Gamecocks and to Shane Beamer.